Noticing my curls are changing. I'm trying to figure out new ways to style it. I need to let this calm down a little bit before I start messing with stuff. But I used a mousse. I feel like it did a lot, actually. Soft twirl, Nutra curls. Yeah. These are obviously so much curlier because they're shorter. And it's making me feel like I need to cut maybe more layers so that I get more of that everywhere. My hair is faded a lot too, and I feel like it got kind of red. It looks a lot more red in this lighting, but I also used this like twice. It's a dark blonde, but it looks very warm, as you can see. So that could be a little bit of the warmth, but I don't mind it, which is so crazy because if you would have asked me 10 years ago, I would have been like, no warmth at all. Like I used to make Alexi do the most silver purple toners ever. Like that was such a thing for a minute where nobody wanted any warmth in their blonde. Everybody wanted that like ashy gray. I like this with my skin a lot more, the warmth. Okay, I just ended up putting it in a clip. Get it out of my face a little bit. It feels so good to be getting ready for the day. I just feel like after being sick for a week and just rotting in bed, I'm like, I want to go outside. First, I need to finish my chores. I want to eat, and then I want to go get these nails off. They don't look terrible, but I just don't want them anymore. I think I'm growing out of my like long nail phase, guys. This is 30. No, all honesty, I just know the next couple months are gonna be a lot of like moving stuff. So long nails just won't be it for my lifestyle for the next few months. But they were fun while they lasted. Without my long nails, I can't scratch your head as well. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Look at your tooth. It is definitely time for a closet clean out. Oof. I guess it would be smart to do one before the move. That move is gonna come so much quicker than I'm anticipating. And I'm so excited! Link, we're moving! I don't know if she quite gets it yet, but I've been trying to tell her. Look how cute this bag of cuties is. I've never seen a 3-pack like this. I feel like I've only ever seen the big bags that you get at the grocery store. Kind of want to eat one, but I need to save it for... What is this for? Ooh, my Mandarin orange chicken salad. This is from my Hungry Root delivery this month. And yes, today's video is sponsored by Hungry Root. I placed an order the other day when I knew I was starting to feel better. And I just love it because Hungry Root is like my own little personal shopper. So you're getting these like full-size products, full-size groceries, but with reason, with intention. Like here's the breakdown of every ingredient I got, but then on the back there's little recipes so that it gives you ideas of what to do with each thing. Because when I go grocery shopping alone, I'm just kind of grabbing whatever sounds good, and then you get home and you have all these like random ingredients with no actual purpose. And they also threw in some yummy snacks. What are these? Everything crackers, yum. My favorite popcorn of all time. Some sour gummies, yum. Oh good, there's no like Red 40. And then fruit jerky. I love this brand. They have over 15,000 recipes to choose from each week, and you can also go in and kind of change things, tell it what you like, tell it what you didn't like, and it gets smarter with every order. So for me, Hungry Root is just another thing to help me kind of cut down on wasting food and not ordering takeout. Right now I'm gonna make the classic barbecue sloppy joes on a ciabatta bun. And it says prep time's only 7 minutes, which is great. So if you guys want to take advantage of this exclusive offer, for a limited time, you can get 40% off your first box plus a free item in every box for life. Click the link down below or go to hungryroot.com and use code McAtee. That's 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life at hungryroot.com with code McAtee. Look at that. I love sloppy joes. This reminds me of growing up, but we'd eat it out of a can. Good. Yep. I'm not kidding. That was truly one of the best sandwiches I've had in a minute. I'm watching
at night.
Inside on Netflix, the reality show.
Either go sushi by myself.
Pretty good. It's entertaining. And now, see, I have like a whole thing of ciabatta rolls left. So it gave me an idea for like one recipe, but now I also just have the ingredient itself. It's nice. I'm walking into Acupuncture right now, but that car was so weird. The Uber I just took, I've never seen that before. It was called like a Fisher or something. I think it was all electric too. I am so sleepy today for some reason, so I am ready for this acupuncture nap. I just know I'm gonna fall asleep. Wow, that was such a good sesh. It always is. But I had one point like right here and I fell asleep. And I did the thing where you like fall asleep and then you like jolt awake because you fall in your dream. So I flexed that muscle and now it's all sore. I think having like a needle in it while I flexed wasn't great, but other than that, wow. I'm actually having like the most kind of beneficial period of acupuncture that I've ever had in my life. Actually, no, I feel like when I first started, that was probably the best. It was new and it was the most help I'd ever had on like a physical level before. But other than that, it's like what we've been tackling. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. What we've been tackling with like period stuff, I have seen just so much improvement. And I've been going the most regularly that I've been probably since I lived in LA. So yeah, this is your sign to try out acupuncture because it is magic. Squirrel. I've been hooked on these Greek yogurt, Faye is the brand, with a little honey pot on the side, and it's like the shape of your spoon. So your spoon like perfect. Let me show you. This is my preferred yogurt spoon. I love her so much. She's perfectly round. You could perfectly scoop against the ridge of that. Here's a better angle of what I mean. Oh, like look at that perfect fit. And get a little bit of honey and then a little bite. And you're probably thinking, why don't I just mix it all in there? Because some bites I want to be really tart. I also love eating food like that. I like eating food in like in order kind of thing. I also have some granola. I'm not typically a big granola girl, but I really like this brand. Purely Elizabeth. That came in my hunger box too. Well, I got up and did my whole morning routine and then told Alex I was on my way to her house because we were going to record, but she thought we were starting later. So now we're pivoting a little bit and I'm going to go there around like 2:30. At 1 though, I'm going to go to this new cafe that opened in Ridgewood. It's called Sieve or Siev, but my friend Rachel helped kind of launch their opening, so I'm gonna go check that out and then I'll go to Alex's right after. This Greek yogurt is superior. It literally looks like ice cream. I just got to the cafe. It's pronounced Sieve, not whatever the guy said. I got the matcha coconut. I've been seeing people do this. It's like foamy matcha at the top and then coconut water, so a lot more hydrating. Good coconut water too. I feel like sometimes coconut water is so like kind of artificially. Probably be really good hungover too. Really liked that cafe. It had like the perfect volume of music. That might sound crazy to say, but there really is an art to creating like the perfect atmosphere in a cafe, because I've been to some where it's like too quiet, so you feel like if you even like squeak your straw on your cup, you're disturbing the peace. But that was actually perfect. Really good music, perfect level of chatter. I'm geeked off that matcha. I never have caffeine this late. I will definitely be back though. I feel like this is gonna happen because it happened when I left LA. Now that I've decided that I'm leaving here, I'm gonna start discovering places that I love. And when it happened when I left LA, I discovered like so many restaurants and just bars and all these places that I had never heard of before. And I remember thinking like, oh my God, is this a bad decision to leave LA? Because I like almost fell in love with it right before I left. But I think I fell in love with it because I knew it was leaving. And that's probably what's gonna happen here too, you know, just like almost like re-entering a honeymoon phase because you know it's about to slip through your fingers. There's gotta be a word for that. Okay, finishing this water and then I'm gonna ride a bike to Alex's We're gonna podcast, and then I need to go home and get ready because I'm actually gonna go get a drink tonight with somebody. That's another thing too. I'm like, why do I feel like the universe is gonna like now make my dating life pop off and it like right before I leave? Who knows? I feel like it looks so pretty out right now. It was also supposed to rain today. It's the final beautiful days before it turns into slush. No, we probably have a little bit longer, but I mean, but things are starting to turn orange. I cannot wait to see Central Park when it gets all like warm tone and everything. That's the one version of Central Park I've yet to see, which is so surprising because I've been here for 3 years. So that is on my bucket list before I leave, is like a bike ride through all the fall foliage of Central Park. Probably do that in like a month. That's such a cute name for a dispensary. It's called Late Bloomers. Putting in work. She looks tired.
Fuck this again.
Oh, that probably feels so good. I put Alex on Inside. You guys seriously should watch this. It's very entertaining. I think I'm going to close out the vlog here though. I'm currently finishing exactly what you're watching, and then we're going to podcast. This episode that we're about to do is our general advice column, our monthly one. So go listen to that. Well, no, actually it won't be out by the time you see this. It'll be out Monday the 29th.
The back of your head, Nicholas.
It is. Look at it.
She went.
Wait, this is so cute. I love the back of animals' heads. Hi. Hi. All right, talk to you later. Bye.